the three of staff met with their manager and her assistant to talk about their integrity as a staff at the office. Let's start.
Irfan, Siti and Husna, we need to talk about three of you being late. Since we last talked, three of you have been late. 2 more time in this week. On last, where you wait 20 minutes late, and today you wait 25 minutes late. What happened to all of you?
I know I should be punctual, but trust me, it won't happen again.
I'm sorry, miss. We know as a staff, we need to be on time.
We're glad to hear that you want to solve the problem, but we have talked about this before, so we'd like to take a closer look at this. What actually causing you being late? And I want to hear from three of you.
Okay, miss, but first of all, I'm very sorry, but as you know, I take public transport from my home to arrive here, and the train has been running late lately. Well, there's so many people use public transport in the morning, and it's bad.
I see. The problem so is the public transport that causing you to be so late. How about you, Irfan and Husna?
For my situation, it's really more like my car is epic fail, which forced me to catch the train, and you see the problem with my car. It take a while to start up. My mechanic was supposed to fix it last week, but he got busy so didn't get around to it. But he said we'll be able to look at next weekend.
Manuel, me, for this month, I need to take care my children and send them to child care center in the morning because my mother who take care of them currently going back to our hometown in Negeri Sembilan, and my husband is not around because he need to go out station for 2 weeks in Sarawak. Because of that, I late to arrive at the office.
I'm guessing getting mad to all of you did not find, and it will make the atmosphere dull and awkward since it's the morning.
Miss, please give me a little more time and give us another chance. And we really promise, after this, we will punctual on time.
Getting on public transport, car problem, and jam in the morning is not fun, right? And I'm accusing three of you don't let being having all of that problem that you let be late at work, and is that true?
In this situation, still three of you did make commitment to me and Miss Khadijah that three of you would be at work on the time every day. What can you do to make sure that happen from now on?
Wow, I don't know. It's not a really big deal tough, you know. I have only been late once or twice a week.
And we are not very late, just a few minutes, and we still come to work despite we are already late.
In my situation, when I'm late, I usually work back to catch up to cover up the late at the morning. I think it's already good and fair.
We three of you are right, and it's a good that you step back to make up on be late. However, I don't think it's fair that we expect everyone to act with integrity and turn up on time while you came late yourself.
Try to imagine, if started to turning late to work, we will no longer have disciplined team of people who act with integrity.
Act with integrity is the foundation of the core value. If we don't have that, we have no chance of running a successful company. Do you say that?
Yeah, I see that.
Good. Then what can all of you do to make sure you are on time from now on?
Yeah, I already think that I should wake up more early and avoid the peak hour. So I will not getting in a packed public transport, and I will try to catch up the most early transport so I can arrive at the office on time. If worst come to worst, I guess I could catch a ride with someone else.
For my solution, I will try to search a near child care center with my home or near with the office, and I will wake up early to prepare my children so I can send them more early and I can avoid the jam.
How about your problem with your car, Irfan?
For my situation, as I mentioned earlier, my mechanic will take a look at the car next week, and I'm sure he'll get it fixed then, or maybe I will take my car to another workshop in this week, so you don't have to be worried.
Okay, both of us will trust 3 of you and I will write a brief summary of our conversation and we will email you a copy and also it in the learning log.
So, I hope all of you will be able to work on time from now on and not making up again with this issue. Hope you will show up as a better employer. Thank you for making a time with me.
Thank you, Miss Khadijah and Miss Farah.
Miss Farah.
4 of the company staff will present their ideas about the new project proposal in front of their boss. Let's start.
Good morning, everyone. Thank you for being here on time.
Good morning, Miss.
How are you, Khadijah and Siti? I heard both of you went on vacation while having a discuss about the project. How was it?
It was fantastic and a fun short escape for both of us.
It's a great holiday and we're also having a good discussion in a good atmosphere.
Wow, as your college department, why I and Irfan didn't know about it?
I guess both of you hide it from us. Hahaha. Never mind, it's okay.
As long both of them happy is okay. Where did you go?
We went to Pulau Rendang for 2-day and 1-night trip.
I'm so jealous. Next time, better take us along.
Yes, I very agree with that suggestion.
Okay, let's start with the meeting.
Okay, thank you, Miss Husna. Okay, you all, before Khadijah and I start, make sure that all of you have the meeting copy agenda. All of you already get it, right?
Yes, we got it.
Let me check the PowerPoint slide. I'm sorry, Farah. Can you help me with the projection?
I'm sorry, but it's your presentation project for today, but why you not getting ready and check it first?
Wow, I think you just having the discussion in 5-star hotel but didn't get a time to check the slide properly. You just waste our time.
Farah and Irfan, why both of you getting act like this? This is not appropriate manner as a team. When you are in the social conversation, like we having a business meeting, you should give a respect toward the presenter and give a help to them.
It's okay, miss. Please give us a minute to check with everything.
Okay, everyone, let's start. Our purpose for today's meeting is to discuss about the project of new opening restaurant branch in Sarjana Putra, and today I will present about our new proposal with my partner Khadijah.
Based on our survey that mentioned in the slide, Sarjana Putra is a strategic location to open out our new branch. So I think it will be good if we expand our market there. What do you think about it?
I think it a good move for our company because if we look from the survey, the location of the restaurant have many facilities and near to main attraction.
Thank you for your point of views. How about you, Irfan? How can he just go out like that? He did not see me in front of him. I'm his boss and I'm the one who paid his salary. Where the respect?
Okay, please wait a while, miss. I will have a look for him and call him to went inside. Irfan.
Finally, Irfan, you come again. Why you went out just like that and did not pay attention toward the presenter?
I'm sorry, miss, but I'm having a bad mood today and I cannot focus on the discussion and I cannot force myself to keep in eyes with the presenter. I even cannot think wisely right now.
I'm sorry, miss, but based on my observation, I think Irfan should get a leave for today to settle down his problem.
Okay, for now, I will let you go, Irfan. Please next time don't ever do that action again. I don't want to hear a bad mouth from other company about my staff. We will continue this project proposal discussed on next Thursday. Khadijah and Siti, do you want to say something?
I understand with you, Irfan. Next time, listen with another people speak. This sounds simple but it's a not. Active listening is a skill, and it's a skill you should learn and practice. The difference between active listening and normal listening is simple, obvious, and yet very difficult for many people.
When you are actively listening to someone else, you are not thinking about what are you going to say next. You are simply absorbing their message. It is important to note that this is often immediately obvious to the person who is speaking and is usually interpreted in a very complimentary fashion, Irfan.
Thank you so much to Miss Husna and both of you, Khadijah and Siti, also to you, Farah, for understanding me. I promise I will practice appropriate etiquette in social conversation with everyone.
It's okay, Irfan. We all human and always have a problem, but remember to have a respect towards people as we left society.
That's all for today's meeting. See all of you in the next meeting. Have a nice day.
5 of company staff in Euphoria Company Syndrome Berhad went to their company annual dinner as their department representative. The event was held in Four Seasons Hotel Kuala Lumpur and 5 of them sit in one table.
Wow! The hotel is so big. It's so majestic and wonderful. I wonder how much one night for a room here, especially for the suite room?
Of course, the price is suitable for the service that they provide towards their customer. Just look at staff at the front office early. They grade us greatly.
Okay everyone, let's search for our table and sit down first. Later, I will introduce 4 of you with our big boss that fly from Seoul. He's a very hardworking boss and very inspirational.
Miss, there is our table for Food Halal Technology Department. Let's sit there.
Husna, for your information, informal dinners where food is served at the table, the dish should be passed in a counter-clockwise flow. Never reach across the table for anything. Instead, ask that condiment be passed from the person closest to the item. Always use serving utensil and not your own to lift the food from the serving dish. It is a basic table manner.
Oh, thank you, Miss Farah, teaching me. As you know, I'm from village background and I'm not usually with this formal situation dinner in hotel. Farah, can you help me to pass the salted egg prawn in front of you? Thank you, Farah.
A majestic as the place. The food is so delicious and mouth-watering. From the look, I think I want to try all the menu and I want to praise the chef who make this.
Irfan, next time turn off your cell phone before sitting down. It is rude to talk on your phone or text while in the company of another, especially in a formal event like this.
Thank you, Khadijah, for your action.
I'm sorry, miss. I will not to do it again. And remember your tips, Khadijah.
Okay, Miss. Thank you, Khadijah, for letting us know. I will silence my phone now also.
Haha, it's okay, welcome.
Everyone, I just want to share some of basic table manners in social function with all of you. But first, never talk when you have food in your mouth. That's just gross. Even if someone asks you a question, wait until you swallow first before answering. Please remember about this.
I'm sorry, I cannot control the gas in my body. I know, it grows. Sorry, but the food is so delicious. I cannot resist from taste every bite of it.
It's okay, Irfan. Everyone do burping, but please, if you can avoid burping or making other rude sound at the table, but it sound gross and not appropriate, also it make people lack respect toward you.
Suddenly, I remember it. I have read about how to eat properly portion size. Take a small to moderate portion size because you are not the only one at the table. And in case, if you dislike something, you wanna have to eat much of it.
Wow, it's a good information and new list for all of us. Yes, it's true. If we try to eat as much as possible from your plate, even if you find the taste unpalatable.
Okay everyone, always keep in mind that table etiquette is about making someone comfortable. Most of us are not comfortable watching someone eating a glob of food Olah je. And this is the same as we are not comfortable watching them speak with food in their mouth.
Make sure always push your chair back in when you leave the table. It is an often overlooked detail, but it's part of proper table etiquette. This is what my parents always teach me and make me practice every time we go outside for dinner.
Wow, it's my first time in a while listen to Irfan about his knowledge.
Miss, I think all of us already finished eating, right?
Yeah, true miss. I think if we keep eating, our stomachs will explode.
Okay, get up and I will introduce all of you to the management, and remember to thank them for the great meals and compliment it.
Alright miss, let's go.